welcome back to the Deadlist YouTube channel. We are kicking off yet again another fight on Legendary. So I think I figured out the AI, but we are going to use Jose Aldo for this. Alright guys, so as long as you're moving around good head movement, pick a stance that you're good at, but also too, you do have to read the input. It is severely time-based. You do have to duck a lot. So he's getting his flow meter up right now. The best thing to do is to get out of the way when you're getting stunned like that. I don't know why Jose decided to gravitate toward him like that. So how I'm getting my flow meter up is simply moving out of the way and simple shots, or the AI will play a lot better. So you do have to be careful. So one thing the AI does not like, and it preys on you if you're rushing to start at first, take your time. So I'm not rushing him, but I'm getting out of his way. And there are times where I have let them max all their stamina as much as possible, and then did a lot of body work. When it gets down to the last 30 seconds, the AI starts to go insane to get that knockdown. So just get out of the way, miss as much as possible. I mean, like literally get out of their way. Like right now, Jose Aldo's not doing a good job because he's boxing me in the corner. And then the AI at the last moments, they always do this. They always try to do a significant strike right at the end, because even when you get to the 5th round, especially championship standing bang, what will happen is that the amount of knockdowns and the amount of stuns will count against you. So he stunned me at least 3 times, so if we were to go to a decision right now, I'd probably lose. Sometimes you can't bite off more than what you can chew, so you gotta just two-piece them and get out of the way, especially if you're playing on this kind of mode, because they are insane. And somehow the AI will put themselves just out of reach and ruin the whole combo. So I've spent about 30 hours between each just to try to figure out how this AI works. Depends on the fighter. You do have to get your flow state up and also that fitness level. Make sure that the fighter that you're picking actually has some damn good combos, because some will absolutely get destroyed. And so when I have half of my health left, it's not going to go too good because the AI will play off of that. But in round 4, I'm probably not going to make it until 4 minutes. So at 4 minutes flat, that's probably when the AI is going to decide to try to knock me out. So once again, he's backing me in this corner. So you can do your job by getting out of the way, even having the appropriate amount of stamina, but somehow their fists always make a land. So it's at the 4-minute mark, and I'm surprised we survived, but it's not going to be for very long. So at 3 minutes and 11 seconds left, both with the same head health. But because that opportunity was open, that's how the AI plays off of the skill. So we're going to change fighters. I have lost 21 times, but have won 19 times, so it's not bad. So we did a lot of ducking, a lot of missing in that last round, especially in the very last seconds. It was actually not that bad. So there's the kick that I was looking for. So that's what I mean. Get you a fighter that has a specialty. And it's really hard too when they decide they want to get out of the way. Especially like right now, I'm trying to actually move out of the way from stuff like that. So I know this AI is about to go insane in the second round. So just out of reach with that overhand, but somehow he connected. And so that's what I mean. So you throw one, you see the opportunity, but yet somehow when you get up, that overhand is waiting for you on the other side, especially from them. So one thing I can say is please adjust to your liking. I am on stand and bang and on custom. That means I've turned off the grappling. Someone had mentioned in the comments too as well that once the legendary AI gets you on the ground, especially if you're playing a main card, submissions are impossible to get out of, in which I can attest to that. Even harder, I wouldn't even say enjoyable to really play, honestly. So if you have to turn down those custom settings, probably do that. He's just getting tore up. But also too, this is just basically me going over this legendary AI because we're in the third round. And if you guys are playing and you guys are not surviving that first round, this is just letting you know you gotta move. But also I'm not checking any leg kicks or any body shots. But because my record improved, that's exactly what I was doing. But also too, you can't check as many body kicks and body shots. That's also the problem with a lot of these fighters. Their jab isn't even as quick. And honestly, it depends. Like kickboxers, I have high expectations. Karate fighters, high expectation. But some of them have the slowest jabs I have ever seen. And dude is blocking everything. He is literally blocking everything. And no, I'm not turning my flow meter on because it absolutely does nothing. What it does for the style or the fighting though is make you do more combos quicker. I can attest to that. But turning it on, if you haven't noticed, I haven't turned it on since the first round in the first fight because it's honestly worthless to me. Yeah, honestly, this next fight, I'm probably going to do a little bit of footwork, but also pick a fighter that I actually play with. Sean Brady got that beautiful reach. He got that reach that I need. Alright, so good body shot right there. And that's mainly because we have no stamina, our block meter is low, our head health is low. They're maximizing off of that. Much, much quicker, powerful strikes faster. You're definitely not going to get out of this. So we're probably going to end this probably at this round. Yep. And don't worry, we're trying to fight back. Joaquin is just slow. Boy, just stand there and get knocked out. There you go. He was like one hit away. Alright, so best thing to do when you get knocked is wait for that health meter to come up and get out of the way. But remember, you're in the last few seconds of the round, so try to stay alert. So he came out swinging. I mean, literally no chance. No chance was given at the start of this round. So not a bad 3 rounds, but he's going to come out aggressive, super aggressive. There's that spinning back fist. I knew it. Okay, so once they're in hot-blooded status, they can't miss. They cannot miss. Joshua Vanna's a really good player, but 3 losses in a row on a record that's 19 and 21 is not ideal for me. I definitely have this on the custom setting, and it's still on legendary and stand and bang. Just no grapple or anything. But if you guys have been paying attention to this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video on your way out, and we will see you next week.